Welcome back. You're hanging it with Abi and Ian, playing some nostalgic video games as a couple. We just beat the Elite Four in Pokémon FireRed, and by beat, I mean barely. This is episode 30, and I think we're going to talk about some rules for LeafGreen, so we don't have a repeat of what just happened.
That's right. Abby and I had some discussions as a couple, and we decided jointly
through laughter.
This was a mutual decision.
The more you say that, the more people won't believe you.
Well, I'm trying to signal the truth. The truth will set you free. No. Abby sort of left the play style of the fighting in this game to me, which was very kind of her. But I think as we saw, the combination of Whirlwind on the Pidgeot, the combination of critical hits, the combination of double team on the Gengar, showed that my love of like buffing up a sweeper through baton pass and battle items was not that effective. So in Pokemon LeafGreen, we have undertaken a rule where every attack that I instruct the Pokemon on Abby's behalf to do must be an aggressive attacking move, unless we're in the process of catching a Pokemon.
Yes.
In which case we might be using things like Hypnosis or Sleep Spore.
Yeah, do whatever you want when you're trying to catch something.
And so if it's otherwise a battle, I'm allowed to use but one non-attacking move per battle. So that is going to be actually a lot of fun for me.
Ian loves challenges, and he loves changing parameters to make things more interesting. So this is something he's actually looking forward to. So I'm not sure this is a downside for you. I think this is just exciting. And I think you want to read Professor Oak's words.
Ah, Dracuno, you're back, are you? How much have you filled your Pokedex? May I see it? Let's see. You've caught 63. Now this is impressive. There's something I want to ask you, Dracuno. Come, follow me.
I really thought we surpassed the requirements by more than 3.
We barely did.
Oh, thanks.
This is where it all began. Look at that tiled floor. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never been seen in Kanto. Would love to go see things for myself, but I must rule.
He always says that.
Since I can't do it, Dracuno, I'd like you to go in my place.
Ah, Gary.
I heard that, Gramps. What's with the favoring of Dracuno over me all the time? I went around to college. No, I went around and collected more Pokemon, and faster, too. You should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help, too. Now, I need to see both your Pokedexes. So, Gary, what are you doing these days?
Why are they on the table to upgrade them? Shouldn't he put them by the computer?
I use the wireless routers. Now these units can record data on a lot more Pokemon.
They haven't been invented yet.
No, but they were, I don't know. It's this time you really must work towards filling your Pokedexes. I urge you to make them the best and most complete of all time. Truly, this is a monumentally great undertaking in Pokemon history. Gramps, calm you down. Don't get so excited. I'll get the Pokedex completed. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll try looking around one island first. Anyways, I'm out of here.
He didn't say smell you later, which is an improvement.
No. Can we just quickly...
Nope. It's his... He doesn't need a Pokemon. It's not like he uses it.
By his own admission, he is too old.
He keeps saying that. That's very ageist.
It's very ageist. One thing we should do, because I don't think we ever actually did it,
is finish getting all the Pokemon from the gambling place. Oh no! We spent all our money on things we couldn't use.
Vermilion, that's the one. There is a key item we never actually picked up.
Is it Rock Smash?
There are 2 things we never actually picked up. Can you remind me where Rock Smash is? It's on one island, right? Or 2 islands?
It's on one island, and it's in... I feel like I said the spa, but I'm not actually sure.
In the spa? Goodness gracious.
Yeah. But apparently you get Togepi, and I have decided that I want Togepi to be one of my key players, because Togepi is a fun Pokemon. And I don't love that you get it so late in the game, because again, what if I want to use it for the Elite Four?
Remember me? Snarf, snarf. If you have 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Here's the item finder. Have you gathered the data? Wait, I said no. You know I do.
Well, you have the right to say no, and you picked wrong.
So you can lie about not having them, but you can't lie about having them. How does he know? Alright. There are items on the ground that may be hidden from view. Snarf, snarf. Detect them. The machine is a bit limited. You're limited. Show the direction where the item is. Use it to get your variants. All right. Thank you, my friend.
I still want to know how Professor Oak upgraded our Pokedexes by putting them down on a wooden table. Does he know what technology is? Because I don't think he knows.
I don't think we know what technology is. I'd like to use the... Get out of town.
Get out of the town.
Get out of town. What level do I think this guy's Pokemon is? I'm
20.
guessing level 13. A level 13 Sandshrew is my...
19, I was closer.
We were way closer.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for the Chain of Destruction.
Yeah!
Chain of Destruction. We're going to sacrifice Minion to the Sandshrew. Get the Empoleon. No, what's our middle one? Vaporeon.
Vaporeon. I wish we had an Empoleon.
Use 6 turns to buff up his special attack.
And then make Abby go crazy.
Oh dear. You were right to be skeptical of that strategy.
I just feel like if you're going 10 rounds and not actually hitting anything, no matter how weak you are, after 10 rounds you could have killed the thing. You could have killed all of the things. Like, there were 6 Pokemon that Gary had. After the 10 turns you took trying to fight, as an example, Gengar, you could have killed all 5 or 6 of that guy's Pokemon.
Do you have a Tri-Pass? Arr.
Arr.
Where was the Rock Smash?
Again, one island.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk to people. We're gonna find it.
I thought it was in the... Yeah, and it won't matter because we're not doing that strategy in LeafGreen, but I just want to maintain Abby. Where is it? Oh,
it's in one of the buildings. Someone gives it to you. I think he said the spa.
Spa?
Why don't you just talk to people? I think there's a lot of stuff in this island that we're supposed to get. Let me Google this.
Oh, maybe it's... Okay, let's switch over to Articuno. And let's give him the amulet coin back. Who would have it? I guess Minion.
So, sorry, the hot springs. A man gives you Rock Smash.
Okay.
I was thinking a spa. I mean, I'm not far off. And then where do you get Togepi again?
Yeah, that's very important information.
Do you ever hit the wrong letters so aggressively on your phone that it's gibberish? And even AI is like, I'm really not sure what you're asking. The water labyrinth on 5 Island. You have to have an open spot in your party.
Holy mackerel.
Nice.
This is a lot of post-game. Oh yeah, let's see if we had Rock Smash, we could... Okay, so this may seem strange, but I'm actually going to be just motoring through here. And the reason is because...
That guy disagrees with your plan.
Holy mackerel.
He heard about the Gengar and the Pidgey, and he's mad.
He wanted to see it for himself. Alright, what kind of Pokemon's 36? Okay.
That's doable.
I guess we could have in theory... done this before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is what we're going to kind of do.
Uh-huh.
So I've been honest with Abby, and I have to be honest with everyone. I have not done a very good job of building a very good Pokemon team here. I don't have a ton of faith in it. It moves very sluggishly, and it's not good at catching Pokemon because there's no Pokemon that has any kind of sleep move, and sleep moves are kind of the best things to catch.
And he hasn't leveled up any of the Pokemon I have asked him to keep, and he doesn't even know what my 3 Pokemon to fight the Elite Four were.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're not in the party.
Yeah, exactly. Never even asked. I forgot about that part.
We're supposed to... Do you remember back at the beginning when we're like, we each get to pick 3 Pokemon and be half of the team, Snarf? Instead, it was just Ian and Ian's plan, and Abby wasn't even involved. If you went down there would be a Pokeball, though.
Yeah, but we'd have to smash rocks for her.
Oh, maybe. That's entirely possible.
No, I don't want to fight you guys. Wait.
Why don't I want to fight anybody?
Oh, this is a lot for me. Wait,
You did that poorly.
Oh no.
It was too much for you.
I think our other Pokemon is...
You should have biked through there.
Oh, that's smart.
I know, I was waiting for you to figure it out.
I never did.
I know, but I'm still kind of salty about the whole Elite Four thing.
I mean, I guess. I wonder if Water Pulse is enough to take down a level 38.
We might do a break from Pokemon where I just make Ian see Disney Dreamlight Valley. That might be a thing we do.
That would be a harsh punishment.
Oh, he doesn't understand the magic of Disney Dreamlight Valley. And he's never played Animal Crossing, but I have really come a long way in that game. It's so good. But that's okay.
So here's what we're thinking of doing, Poke fans.
Pokefans.
Pokefans.
Why are we saving the battles for later? Because we have to do the battles, so why are we saving them?
We do have to do the battles, but it makes a lot of sense to do them with a different team. So we're going to play LeafGreen. Mm-hmm. So what I'm proposing, Abby, is not to change any of our goals, only to delay them temporarily, insofar that you can have more agency in the quest in terms of your Pokemon being involved.
But we are doing all the things on both games.
Of course.
Okay, so I'm confused as to what we are delaying and for why and for how long.
Well, this is my proposition.
Okay.
My proposition is, we get the Togepi.
Love it.
We
hatch the Togepi.
Actually, we don't even need to be here. So let me...
We can't get the Togepi until we get to 5 Island, and we also can't do it unless we have an empty spot in our team, just as a reminder.
Okay, let's go there right now. And where's the breeding center?
Well, we can't get to 5 Island yet. I don't remember how we unlock it. I think you have to do the quest.
Oh, can you...
Yeah, how to unlock.
Maybe you can just get there from... Oh, is this the Ember spot? Okay, this is the spot. We might as well grab the...
Rock Smash. Yeah, you need it.
Grab Rock Smash.
You have to give a ruby to Celio in Island 1.
Look at my face.
Do we just have a ruby? Get the ruby, fly to an island, go to the Pokemon Center and talk to Celio. He will tell you where to get the ruby. Then get the ruby, and then you get the Rainbow Pass. Okay.
Okay, I wasn't listening to anything. So...
We go to the Pokemon Center, where Celio is. You know the guy who was like, I have computers. Computers are good. Yes?
Oh, yes. Okay, I'll fly there now.
And then he tells us where to get a ruby, and then we have to bribe him with a ruby to get the Rainbow Pass to get to the other islands.
Okay.
It's a bribe mission. They're not even pretending anymore. They're straight up.
Okay. So, again...
Are you reading his,
I don't know the voice for him, and...
But we need to know how the computers worked back in 2000 and whatever.
Oh. I was trying to find the gem. As a result, I've made no headway. I'm sure the research would have progressed. This time I want to try things by myself. So...
We have to go to Mount Ember.
Okay, and that's where the ruby is?
That's where the ruby is.
Do you know where Mount Ember is?
I don't. Let me see. Mount Ember. See, all this stuff, how did we play this as kids? We just did not. We either did not finish half the quests, or we truly did it so slowly. I found it!
It's up there. It's where we flew from. That's okay. That's okay. We have a strategy.
Use your bicyclette.
So, here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
You are very interested in a Togepi being integral to our playthrough.
I just think it's stupidly cute. And I also feel like Togepi, for whatever reason, is sort of underutilized. I don't like the fact that you can't really use him until the end of the game. Like, we don't even get him until we get to 5 Island, and there's not really that much to do once you've unlocked the last 4 islands. Because you've done most of the game. And yeah, there's still stuff to do, and there's Pokemon to catch, but there's not a lot of substantive stuff. And I know we can't, upgrade to Togekiss, but I still think Togetic is underrated.
Well, the thing about Togetic, and Abby and I have talked about this, is that if there was a world where in reality humans were assigned Pokemon sort of based on their personalities, suddenly one day on planet Earth there's like a big massive electromagnetic storm type thing, and suddenly the fantasy world of Pokemon sort of merges with ours.
This is fan fiction, by the way, we want to write, and we have theory crafted extensively. In case you're interested. Sound off in the comments if you'd want to read that. But continue, Ian.
We think it's a lot of fun, and probably that's why so many people love Pokemon. The idea of having a team of Pokemon that sort of resonate with your essence is something we all kind of like, and there's lots of shows that are like that.
And I like that your essence can crush other people's essences. Why don't you teach something Rock Smash?
I don't just sneak by this guy again because I already failed.
Well, why don't we get the Pokeball?
Well, again, we are gonna play the most. We are gonna play the most. That time I did it. Okay, so Mount Ember must be over here.
Yeah. We're gonna play the most after we get Togepi.
That's right.
Okay.
Because... Wait, how do I dodge you?
Follow him.
Follow.
Follow me. Come follow me.
Aha! Look at that. Jukes.
Okay.
And so we've sort of theorized that this guy looks like he's
Plotting
I don't
something.
want to talk to him. The explosion at the end of us, how terrifying.
Isn't this where Moltres is?
Yes, it is, but we're going to leave him alone for now. Again. Oh! Any treasure we find. Yeah, any treasure we find, we haul back to the warehouse. See? What's the password? Rocket warehouse, I mean. You forgot the password? There's actually 2. Goldie need log. Hey, the Snoop's been listening in.
I want the second password. Wait, did you go fight them?
I don't know, actually. Wait, let's make sure we have our 2 friends up front here.
Goldie need log? That's not a
You've
password.
been eavesdropping on us, haven't you?
So you were saying?
Oh, yeah. So, in a world where a Pokemon, from whatever generation, I don't think it matters too much, were assigned to people, and then that was like just part of their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Which Pokemon would people get? People would like to think about that. Now, one thing I said to Abby right off the bat is I said, you'd be pretty conceited if you thought you would get a legendary. So
Yeah.
let's assume for a moment legendaries and maybe pseudo-legendaries as well.
Aren't options.
Wouldn't be options because everyone, like everyone and their brother would want to know, oh, I have a Mewtwo. It's like, well...
But if there's only one in the universe, and every human on Earth can have one, it's sort of like birthdays. It has to be one of the 365 days. You have to pick one of the ones that everyone could have, because millions of people likely have your birthday. So it makes sense that only Pokemon, which there are ample of, I like to think that the legendaries are independent unto themselves. Like, they're like their own people, you know?
I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So, barring legendaries, and there's probably, there's probably tons of websites that are like, figure out what Pokemon you would be, right?
Yeah.
Just like how Harry Potter has tons of things that would be like, what house would you be in?
Mm-hmm.
But independent of those websites, because we just thought of that now, strangely enough, we've decided Abby would receive a Togepi. Mm-hmm. And that's a very cool Pokemon. And I think it's for this reason, in part, that she's very interested in...
Getting one. Because they start off kind of weak and unassuming. Adorable, but useless. Kind of like a better Magikarp. But they can become very powerful depending on how you train them and how you use them. And they just sort of get cuter. And I'm a huge fan of the fact that to get it kind of looks like a bunch of forks and spoons that someone clammed together, and you'll see. It's like wings kind of look like spoons sometimes, and its head looks like a fork. Looks like Sporky. Sporky from Toy Story 4.
Develop amnesia conveniently and forget everything you've heard. See, you want to step back. Yeah, don't even think about stepping inside here. Don't even think about this.
We're gonna step inside.
We're gonna do it.
We're totally gonna do it. I like how they goad you on, as though you need motivation. Do you want to maybe see if, like, 5 Pokemon or not?
We are gonna have the most, because Abby's right. This game, it sounds like you get Togepi right when you can't use Togepi. Mm-hmm. So our goal is, we're gonna fill the Pokedex in both games. Mm-hmm. So the question is not when we do. The question is not if we do it. The question is when
and how.
And we are taking control of our destiny by kind of skipping ahead to when we get the Pokemon we really care about, i.e. Togepi, and we're going to use her to do a lot of the work, because Togepi is actually going to be a great Pokemon, or it'll be a decent Pokemon. Well, I guess we have to do this. It'll be a decent Pokemon to catch other Pokemons, as it knows the move Yawn, which will put them to sleep. It's relatively tanky. I wouldn't say it's extremely tanky, but I think it'll be really good in catching the legendaries. Mm-hmm. What is these? What are you? This reminds me of the unknown
maybe.
place. Oh.
The Ruby!
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Can we go to see the other thing?
Da-da-da-da. That thing at the top?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, we can.
I like that Oh no.
Oh, that was long.
Oh no. Oh no. It's a puzzle. I don't want to solve it.
No. So, all this to say, in order to honor Abby and honor Togepi by honoring Abby, we're going to grab Togepi from Pokemon FireRed. We are going to go to the breeding center and breed up a few Pokemon that we're going to transfer over to LeafGreen so that we can have some really fun Pokemon, low level.
With moves, egg moves, you said, was part of your plan.
Yeah, with some fun egg moves that they otherwise wouldn't have. And we're going to use those to clear Pokemon LeafGreen, and when we've got everything we want to do there, we're going to transfer them back over to Pokemon FireRed to wrap up what we're doing here. So we'll knock out both games with one stone, and the stone will be in part Togetic and in part some Pokemon that I'm thinking of moving over. I'm thinking of moving over an Abra and an Aerodactyl.
Why? Question. So if you transfer Abra, can it still evolve twice? Or do you need to evolve it when it's at a Kadabra to be an Alakazam?
Sorry, just give me this. Is it 4 Island that has it? Or
It's 5 Island, but I think we have... Oh! You can go down.
this has Togepi?
Yes.
Okay, and we need a slot in our party, so let's remember that.
Yes. But can an Abra become an Alakazam if it's transferred as an Abra?
No, so eventually, at some point in the Pokemon LeafGreen playthrough, we're going to have to do a transfer from FireRed to LeafGreen, and then we'll have to do it once more after it evolves into Kadabra, back to FireRed, and then back to LeafGreen so it can become a Kadabra. But that's okay if we do that, because that's the only way to do it. Really.
Yeah. Well, I think there are Abras in LeafGreen.
There are, but they won't have any egg moves because you can't get the breeding center until like after this far into the game, right? So okay, we've made a spot. Is there a particular place on 5 Island or?
Give me 1 second. I keep Googling different things. A trainer in the water labyrinth on 5 Island. The gentleman after traversing the water requiring a free slot in your party.
Okay.
So
well, before we go, we're actually going to.
Going to what? You heard of Meowth? Ugh.
What's over here? 4 Island.
We're on 5 Island.
Oh, we're on 5 Island. Okay, where was the water labyrinth? Oh, here it is.
That's the water labyrinth. So as soon as you traverse it, you get one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, but we are actually... Oh, we have Nashville's. Okay, we're okay.
We're okay.
So, sorry, I'm going to look at the map. Do we have to go up?
I think it was sort of up and to the right.
To the right? Okay.
It seems.
Water labyrinth. So, sorry, who has it in the water labyrinth? Labyrinth?
A gentleman when you finish.
When you finish? Okay. We can finish. Nope. Apparently not. Apparently it is.
This is a game for children.
Whoa, what's this? You travel all over the place. You're not driving your Pokemon. Let me take a look. I see. Oh, I thought he was maybe the guy.
I see. Well, have a look at the map. That wasn't the map.
No, it was the bike.
Nice. So yeah, I thought we were going to the right.
Oh, it probably has to be over here.
Yeah, to the resort.
Okay.
That's why I said right, and then you went left, and I was like, well, I should have known. I shouldn't have told you left or right.
Oh,
I should have said east. But then I would have forgotten which direction east was, and said west instead or something.
Yeah,
It's a whole
fair.
thing.
I can't believe how well we've done with the...
Repels?
Yeah, we picked up some repels. Okay, so we're generally trying to get kind of up and to the right.
I feel better now that I was right to say that in the first place.
Maybe here? These people look like they want to fight. I don't want to fight.
Maybe the house?
Maybe the house? Selfie?
Who's selfie? It was before the selfie was invented. Oh, wow, it's a nice house.
Nice house, but...
No one in it.
Oops.
Remember that time you biked on water?
I'm just trying to find the map again.
X Games, Jesus.
Does it say anything about any more specifics?
After traversing the water, a gentleman. I traveled the water labyrinth It seems like it's not that involved.
Doesn't sound like it. Maybe...
Okay, I'm gonna watch a video about where this thing is. That's how...
This is videoception, but she cares about Togepi.
I care deeply about Togepi.
Okay, well, it must be in the water labyrinth then.
Okay, so it looks like he does go to the left. Okay.
I'm gonna put another Max Repel on here.
Yeah, you should. It is the guy we talked to.
Oh, but he didn't give us anything. Did we not have an open spot in the party? We do.
And he just doesn't like you. Maybe talk to him again?
Yeah, I'll talk to him again. You travel all over the place, don't you? You're not driving your Pokemon too harshly. Let me take a look. So he must be looking for something.
He must be taking them too harshly.
Maybe if we have a different Pokemon out in front, maybe Minion? What do you think now?
So what Pokemon did you treat badly?
Articuno. So it probably has to do with happiness.
Oh.
And so we hadn't done enough battles with Articuno to raise his happiness to max. So you can get happiness by walking steps with a Pokemon, with it in front of your party, and with knocking out other Pokemon.
So you essentially abused Articuno, according to this man.
Well, I think we didn't. Yeah, we did. So, and in that Gengar fight, I think it's safe to say we did. Okay, so let's, can you look up where the daycare is, please?
We're passing off our responsibility? Oh, you're terrible.
No, we have to hatch it. It's just that I'd like to know where it is.
Daycare, FireRed. Where are you? How to find it? Not how does it work? How do I find it? Where is it? Where is it? This is really south of Cerulean City.
Wait,
It looks like it's that building. Do you remember that path that you have to use cut to get into in the middle?
Not daycare then. Because you couldn't leave 2 Pokemon there. Oh, actually, a long time ago we left a Pokemon there. We never picked it up.
We should go.
We should go. But first, where's the Pokemon breeding center, I guess?
Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I'm gonna do some unlock 4 Island daycare. 4 Island.
Okay. So let's see. And I have one more question for you. I know you're probably tired of the questions.
Mm-hmm.
You can find... Oh!
Gary!
Dracuno, what are you doing here? You should be quick copying me. You know where I got my Pokemon egg? I bet you didn't even know about Pokemon eggs. You'll never fill your national dex that way. I saw someone we both know. Why don't you look around if it makes you curious? Me, I don't have time to waste. Arr, arr, arr. He's smelling you. He's kind of turned into Mr. Krabs there.
Arr, arr, arr.
Is there... I don't see the daycare yet, but I want that Pokeball. Where do we get Slugma? Because I'm pretty sure we can find Slugma, and Slugma has a very special ability that we're going to use in our egg hatching business. Guessing Mount Ember, but I should have thought of it before.
Mount Ember.
Okay, does it say where?
In the general place where we were using a Max Repel.
Okay. So, the daycare lady. Okay, so we're going to leave that for now. There's quite a few things we have to do before we can start breeding. For example, we're going to have to grab some Dittos.
Mm-hmm.
Which would you like to start with? Do you want to start by getting the Slugma or getting the Dittos?
Totally your call.
Okay. We're going to fix up our party a bit. Probably. Yeah.
Apparently the 3rd level of the basement in Mount Ember is the best rate of finding a Slugma. It's 100%.
Wow. I like those odds. Okay, so we know where the daycare center is. This is great. This is great. Okay, I think because we're almost done this episode, we're going to travel to... I think Mount Ember was on one island?
Yes.
Was it?
Yes.
We've been there several times.
We've yet to explore it.
Well, no, but remember we get to do that with the Togepi?
Well, technically we're with Togepi.
Yes, but it's an egg.
You didn't specify. You didn't say what it was not an egg.
Don't you want to use the Togepi?
Every time I've asked to use a Pokemon, It has never happened. Don't trick me, sir.
Don't worry,
What Pokemon in your party were mine during the Elite Four battle? None of them.
Do you really want to have taken credit for any part of that battle?
No, but maybe it would have gone better had I been part of the battle.
I think you're right. Don't worry.
If anyone was wondering what the 3 Pokemon I would have picked were, me too. Because we were going to look at all the Pokemon together, and I was going to decide, because it was going to be Charizard. I was probably going to pick a Pikachu, and maybe a Persian, just for funsies.
So this is Mount Ember, but I feel like... So the 3rd floor was where...
The 3rd basement level. So this is level 2.
It is?
Well, yeah, we went down a ladder.
Okay, let's not put the repel on.
So this is the level where it's 100% guaranteed.
Really? But it doesn't say... Usually it'll say, like, B1, you know?
Oh, well then maybe we haven't gotten to B3 yet.
Guess we'll find out. Abby, you are on your game. I gotta tell you.
Someone has to be.
Let's use Magic Leaf.
If you kill it, I'm gonna judge you so hard. Wow. I almost judged you so hard. But I don't think you knew that would happen.
You judged me so hard and...
Ugh.
I didn't know. Of course I didn't know.
You can't claim that. I saw that Gengar battle. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yikes. I'm never gonna live that one down. That Gengar battle is gonna haunt my Pokemon career for a long time. Alright, we caught Slugma. Now, there's one thing that Slugma has that we're very interested in.
Yeah, you said you wanted a Pokemon to teach your Abra some egg moves.
No, this isn't for teaching egg moves. This is for something a little more fun.
Will you tell us what it is, or do we have to wait for next episode?
We are going to...
Do what?
Save.
Okay.
And next episode... I will... Yes, for some of us. And next episode, you will learn the secret of Slugma, which I hope applies in FireRed and applied in Emerald.
And I will eventually talk about Pokemon ZA.
Oh, yeah. We are, because when we're hatching eggs, we'll have lots of time to chat about all sorts of things.
All right. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.